In 5.
This broadcast is
4.
brought.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Lakeside. I'm Callie, Dodd.
And I'm Kathleen, Criss. We hope you had a great weekend. Shrek the Musical was a real hit, so I hope you all went and saw it.
Hey Kathleen, you were in the musical. How did it go? I bet a lot of work went into it.
It went great. You're right. A lot of work does go into musicals. Let's take a look behind the scenes and see what makes it all possible.
I think a lot of people don't realize how much time and effort actually goes into making a production like this. I think what they see is just people getting up on stage and making everything natural, but that's really not what it is.
If you came to see Shrek the Musical this weekend, here are some things you might not have known.
There's a lot of things that people don't realize are going on. You don't just get up on stage and you're Fiona, for example, in my case.
You have to be very responsible, and not just for yourself, but for others, because others also need help as well. So the responsibility is a huge deal.
But it's a lot of fun, and its reward is getting to see, the audience reaction.
These are my best friends, and these are the people that I've grown so close to, and the people that I have really been able to confide in. It's just been awesome, and I really encourage anybody to do it if they're feeling comfortable to do it.
I would encourage people to do the musical because you become a family with the cast, and I think that that's something that's incredibly special. The bond that you can make with people when you're performing on a stage is unlike any other.
Hey guys, I'm Bailey. I'm the student director in Shrek the Musical. I hope that the show was great. I hope you loved it, and thanks for coming.
Wow, it's amazing to see all the cast and crew working together to pull it off. I bet you're glad it's Ogre.
Yeah, Callie, it was a real pain in my Luke Mangan, if you know what I'm saying.
Speaking of things coming to an end, happy Senior Theme Week, seniors. It's awesome seeing you all back in your circus gear. These are the themes for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is Too Lit Tuesday.
Wednesday is Decade Day.
Thursday is RIP Lakeside Class of 2017.
And Friday, wear your college tee for Tour de Ram. Meet at the Country Club no later than 7 o'clock. We will head to the school by 7:15.
Also, seniors, on Wednesday, April 26th, pick up your cap and gowns in the lobby from 11:30 to 12:30.
Yeah, don't forget to grab yours.
I speak for all seniors when I say that this school will always hold a special place in our hearts. But I know we all had things we wish we could have changed while here. Let's take a look at what some seniors had to say.
I asked seniors what is one thing they would change about Lakeside as their last 2 weeks are approaching. Here's what they said.
If I had one thing to change about Lakeside, it would be that we had a block schedule so that we don't have to do the same things every single day.
I would definitely get us some better food, because I threw up after a soccer game and it was not pretty.
I think we should add more blue poles to the parking lot. I think that's been a really successful thing. I would make it a 4-day a week, and then have a 3-day weekend.
Well, I think that Lakeside requires students to take too many classes, and I know other schools only require a certain number that's fewer than Lakeside, and I think if we did that, then we'd be able to take classes that actually interest us.
It'd definitely be the lunch. I remember when I was in 10th grade and it used to be 45 minutes or something like that, and now it's only 30, so I would definitely change lunch if I could.
I think we should have senior parking.
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 I'd have to say the hallways and the parking, so we can get around faster and just make Lakeside a better place. We are Lakeside.
This has been Macy Hendricks from Lakeside TV, signing off.
I definitely agree on the senior parking, but I still love this school. But you want to know what I love more, Callie?
What, Kathleen?
Dancing.
All right. Save it for prom, which is this Saturday from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. at Horner Hall in the Convention Center.
And when prom is over, head over to the athletic complex for Project Prom from 12 to 3. But if you're not there by 1, you will not be able to get in the doors. If you've never been before, it's a super fun place to play games, eat food, and win some awesome prizes.
This year, there are over 100 prizes. Some include TVs, MacBooks, an Apple Watch, a kayak, a lot of cash prizes, and for juniors, a reserved front row parking spot for your senior year, plus many more, so make sure you're there.
I can't believe this is my last prom.
And I can't believe Mr. Whorton is heading over to the administration building. He will definitely be missed by all. We asked some students how they felt about his leaving. Mr. Whorton has been roaming the cafeteria and taunting children in the hall for the past 3 years at Lakeside.
He's kind of a bully. He's very intimidating. He steals things. I just like him. He's pretty sassy.
He's a real nice fellow. He really brightens my day when he tries to trick me in the halls and stuff. He almost broke my ankle and almost hit me with his car the other day.
Mr. Whorton, he seems intimidating walking around, which I guess is a good thing because we're in a high school. But he's actually super funny and sarcastic, and he really likes to get to know the students and check in on us and joke around with us. So he just brings a good energy.
As most of you know, Mr. Whorton will be moving to the administration building next upcoming school year, so his time with the students will be shortened. Despite his intimidating nature and sarcastic humor, he has made experiences for the students that much more memorable.
When he broke up mine and Drew's fight, that was really funny because he actually got serious. But then once we got into the principal's office, he started cracking jokes.
Last year at lunch, he helped us participate in a Disney sing-off between our table and the guys' soccer lunch table down there, and he actually did sing and he knew all the Disney songs. It was awesome.
Mr. Whorton is definitely a one-of-a-kind person who brings many positive qualities into the school environment.
I'm going to miss him coming over to our lunch table every day and making jokes with him.
I think just the way he connects with students is different from others, and he just kind of jokes with everyone, and he jokes with everyone, and I don't know, he gets us unlike anybody else, so.
Although Mr. Whorton will be in the high school often, his time as assistant principal will never be forgotten.
We really do have some good kids.
We're sure going to miss Mr. Whorton's leadership and all the differences that he made in our school. If you want to make a difference, go and vote for next year's student council representatives and officers.
Voting starts today and will continue through Wednesday for officers. If you want to be representative, applications are in the office and are due Friday, April 28th. Those elections will be held May 1st through 3rd, so go and vote. Amen. And here's a special announcement from presidential candidate Scarlett Gooch.
Hi, I'm Scarlett Gooch. I'm running for student council president this year. So get out there and vote today at lunch. I'd be super happy if you vote for me. It'd be Gucci to vote for Gooch. Thanks.
All right, Lakeside, that's all we have for today. Happy Senior Theme Week, seniors.
10 more days. Have no fear, for the end is actually near.
See you on the other side.